aside, your dad being back in your life is a massive boost in your career. It must be.
Yeah, definitely. You know, my dad's been away for a long time, so having him back in the gym, very good. Obviously, see his face every day, bringing me cups of teas and all that sort of stuff. It's happy days at Team Fury.
John, is Tyson as a son? Is he someone that will listen to you and take note of anything you say?
Tyson Fury's his own man. He's my son, but he's also his own man. I brought him up that way to have his own brain, his own thoughts, and his own ways of doing things. But like I said before, if I say something worth taking on board, he'll take it on board. If it's not, he'll just laugh it off. You know, and I hope to deliver most of the things I try and do and say a sense. You know, and if I can improve the way he does things, like I say, I'm doing it right.
It's all part of his personality,
My
surely,
son,
or his media perception, rather.
My son should have a job as a comedian as well as boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because he likes to banter with people. He likes to rise people to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? He loves it. He gets great pleasure out of it. These media sessions, these interviews, he draws immense pleasure from it, almost as much as boxing. You know what I'm saying? So he enjoys what he does. But let me say this: Tyson Fury means no harm. It's only a game.
You've said that before, isn't it? This is all a game. This media stuff is sell tickets, put bums on seats.
It's all a game. Boxing's a game, isn't it? Just a game to me. Something that I play at. Now, if I took it serious, imagine the force I'd be. Just a game. Remember that. When you start taking your job serious, it's a time to move on and quit it. You can never take business personal, because it's not personal. It's just business. And at the end of the day, I'll do what I've got to do to earn the coin, because that's what it's about, the coin. And once I've got the coin, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Business.
I've always asked you before fights about how motivated you are for certain fights, and in certain fights you've said to me that you haven't been motivated.
Yeah.
Going into this Christian Hammer fight this Saturday night at the O2, what are you saying about that?
Not interested in it. 0% motivation. You've heard the thing, have you overlooked somebody? Well, I've overlooked him tenfold. I haven't got a percentage, 1%. On the speedometer of how highly I rate or respect or I'm afraid of Christian Hammer, 0. It don't even move. It don't even get me buzzing. Do you know what the first bit? It's not even revving at 50 revs. It's like 0, minus 50. It's bullshit. That's what I think of it anyway. No interest. Overlooked him. I've overlooked him. I've hardly done any training, as you can tell by the fatness of me. And if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Simple. What more can I say? If I'm any good, I'll win. If I'm not, I'll lose, like I always say. There's nothing spectacular about it. It's a boxing match, isn't it? But I've never met a Romanian who can fight. So I've already set about the best Romanian, Daniel Gita, the kickboxer. So we'll see if he can fight this fella.
John, do you believe your son should have fought for a world title by now?
Yeah, but it's up to God, and I believe the time is not right. When God wants it to happen, it'll happen, like everything else in life. You know what? Take what Tyson says, you know, and listen to it. It's professional. He's a relaxed man. He's a warrior. He's bred to fight. He don't get nervous. He don't let things overcome him. And believe me, when he's looking at Christian Hammer across the ring, he won't have overlooked him. He'll be looking direct at him. He can weigh an opponent up him in 15 seconds and know what he's about. Because you're looking at a man that's going to reign for a lot of years. There's nobody can match this man. For my money, Derek Chisora is one of the top 3 best heavyweights in the world. I've always said it. And he made Derek look ordinary. And if you can do that to Derek Chisora, why worry about the Hammers of the world? They're limited people. They've done well to get where they are. They're limited. You know, and at the end of the day, anything can happen in boxing. But it won't, because he won't let it happen. It's mind over matter with my son. And when he gets into fight, he's 2 different people, this man. He's the Tyson the comedian, the Tyson the storyteller, the angry Tyson. But when you see him in the ring, he's Tyson the fighter, Tyson the animal. And no one's got that quality. And nobody can outthink him, outwit him, or outfight him, or outgame him, or have bigger nuts than my son when it comes to it. And he's proved it 23 times out of 23 times. And he'll keep improving it and keep doing it. And that's all I can say about it.
Is it?
Has there been any more discussions with your camp and the Wilder camp about a potential fight this year? It's a fight that, well, it's probably the biggest fight in heavyweight boxing right now.
Yeah, there has. There's been plenty of talk between me and Deontay on Twitter. I don't know if you've been seeing it.
Yeah, I think everyone's been seeing it.
But it's all It's a dog that barks, isn't it? They're both barking. We both want to fight, but the owners won't let us off the leash. They're holding us back on chains. You know, he wants it, I want it. Whether it's going to be in the UK or America, that fight has to happen soon enough, doesn't it? Soon enough.
Public demand will make sure that fight hopefully happens.
Hopefully. That fight will happen this year or next year. If I don't get Wilder or Klitschko next, then I'm going to cry. And I'm going to cry on this camera for you. Get you a few more hits and earn you a few more quid.
Thank you.